Hey there, this is William Kawa from Aqua Solutions, LLC, aquans.net. Today I want to review a laptop that I picked up recently, about a couple weeks ago. It's the Gateway NV78. So it's a live performance. You're watching me as I use it right now. I want to just demonstrate the performance and that application speed and so forth with this system. So let me go to the web page to give you some more of the specs. It has a dual core Core 2 Dual, I'm sorry, T6600 processor, 2.2 gigs, 800 megahertz FSB. It would have been nice to have something bigger than that, but I do have a desktop that I use for more of the hardy stuff because I do internet marketing and web design. This is a great system, for being mobile, which I actually use this as a stationary system too. And then I have one more system, which is an old compact. Serial V2000, so that thing I use more to kick around with. I call it my kick around compact, so that thing just never dies. It's over 8 years old. So I figured I'd pick me up a little laptop, I take with me just in case, because I think, the laptop, no telling how long it's going to last. But so I picked this up, and then, I wanted to go over the specifications here. Got a nice hard drive. It's pretty big for gamers and video storage, but really I use external backup drive, so I don't really need that big of a hard drive. So, but anyone that does, it's definitely huge. This size processor here for what you're getting, and then the DDR3, the memory here, and then the hard drive, and then one more feature, which really Acer, when they bought Gateway, their objective here is to outperform per price, the competitors, which I think they're doing, as you can see. One thing that really caught my eye was this huge 17-inch HD widescreen ultra bright screen here, which you can see I'm looking at. It's definitely easy on the eyes, definitely a bonus. So these are all the internal core pieces and external pieces of this laptop. This right here is MSRP. I paid $600. It was listing over $700 at the time without Windows 7. They uploaded it, got it sent to me, so I get to try the new Windows 7, which I'm new at. I'm not real familiar with it. I've been using XP for a while, so I was waiting for the Windows 7 before I bought a new computer because of Vista. Some of the things I've said, heard about Vista, wasn't real happy with it. So, but anyways, here is your internal, so you can go to Gateway and you can check it out yourself and you can make your own judgment and then do some comparison to what's out there for that price. And what I found was, you're really not going to find anything that, for this price that can, that has all these features. Like I said, Acer, when they bought out Gateway, they're definitely trying to, create a new name for Gateway and get their name reestablished. I think they definitely did a good job by offering, the internal components to be one of the industries, better for right now. So, but let me take you out of this, jump out of that, and open up a couple applications here. We got Dreamweaver, which is usually a fairly heavy application. It opens up real quick within seconds, and open up a little presentation here on my company. And it's got a great, the graphics card, like it says, industry standard, but it's got a pretty good sound system to it, but a lot of times, of course, you're going to want to put something external. So, the display is really something to behold here. It takes your eyes away. It's just, they definitely outdid themselves when it comes to the display model here, as you can see. So I'm really happy with it. It's easy on the eyes, and you can pretty much watch TV on this thing or whatever. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll pop another one here. We got this right here. Open that up. Very sharp. Get the webcam. Nice looking webcam. There I am. How you doing? So performance-wise and everything, it's definitely kicks it. I'm real happy with the way it's performed so far. It opens Microsoft Word in the blink of an eye. It's so fast. Excel, I don't know what other application, Paint, which I use, very frequently. It opens up fairly quick. Notepad, which is a light application, it shoots up of course real fast. So that's the pros here. Now the cons would be when I got it, I bought it off, you know, BestBuy.com. The fan was a little noisy. Had to take it back actually because I wasn't happy with it. Which you're gonna find over time that a lot of that will happen with a new product or something. It's not uncommon, but so they gave me a new one, and then they gave me $40 off for my trouble. I had to finagle that a little bit because I bought it online with the store manager, and got that, so it saved me $40. And the other thing is the keyboard. I took it back when the fan was acting up, and the keyboard I was ready to trade it in and give me something else. Because the keyboard, was the main problem that I had here. It's flat, not ergonomically correct. It needs updating. Gateway, if you're listening. I really don't know what they were thinking when they did this. So that's one major drawback. So I was thinking about it a lot, and I talked to the salesman over there, and I did some comparison. I couldn't find anything that could compare to the internal components. So, and really, as much as I use it, I still use my old compact and my desktop. That I went, over 2 or 3 hours because I spent about 10 to 12 hours a day in front of the computer. It would definitely be tiresome, but I think it's doable, and I was willing to not part with it. So I sat down and really thought about it, and I just bought external wireless keyboard and mouse, which in reality, besides HP having one of the better keyboards out there, I think you're not going to find anything on a laptop that has a keyboard that you really want. So I just got me an external keyboard, ergonomically set to the standards. It's the Microsoft Keyboard 3000V 2.0. I'm real happy with it. I just set it in front. The distance between the screen being so big, it really works out great. It's a real comfortable station, and I'm real happy with that. So I just decided to do that and keep the system. And so really the drawbacks is pretty much the keyboard, and I had a minor problem with the fan, and I also had a problem with the audio jack there, plugging in my headphones. It was a little bit touchy to put in, and I just put a little bit of lubrication in there, and no problem, and kind of ease it up without taking it back. I just didn't feel like it. So other than that, I'm real happy with the system, and if you have any reviews that you'd like to discuss about it, please do. Give me your comments, and I will definitely update you over time on how the system's been working for me. And I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you.